In comes I, an ethnofolco-musicologist, BA Calcutta Hons, failed. We have all long been concerned about the absence of summer. This applies not only to meteorology, but to mumming plays in the British tradition. I have searched the length and breadth of the country and seen midwinter plays across the realm. I've been present at the spring pace-egging in Calderdale, and in autumn I have personally witnessed soul-caking in Docus, Cheshire. So far, the tradition has been very thin on summer, unlike many of us. However, in my investigations into the Fartown Morris tradition and the White Rose tribe, I have unearthed the only summer play known. It still addresses the main theme of death and rebirth, with added commentary on holidays, fresh air and fun. Research suggests that it surfaced briefly in the 20th century, when Marriott Edgar used it as a basis for some of his monologues. This is the time, and this is the place, and if we are very lucky, the practitioners of this ancient art may appear.
Make us some room for the merry actors, clear some room to see our play. We'll tell the tale of poor young Albert to brighten up your summer's day. In comes the first, Albert Ramsbottom, with his horse-head stick, he'll clear the way. To see the line is his ambition, from the outside's the best way. Make us some room for the merry actors, clear some room to see our play. We'll tell a tale of poor young Albert to brighten up your summer's day. Next that comes in is the parents Ramsbottom, on holiday with their small son. They've come to see the zoo and the tower, fill themselves with fresh air and fun. Make us some room for the merry actors, clear some room to see our play. We'll tell a tale of poor young Albert to brighten up your summer's day. The next that comes in is the lion keeper, his charge, his diet is his duty to control. He's followed by the chief zoo manager to stop people's fun, he gives his all. Make us some room for the merry actors, clear some room to see our play. We'll tell a tale of poor young Albert to brighten up your summer's day. Next that comes in is the man from the Prue, to sell insurance is his delight. The paying out on claims made to him is guaranteed to ruin his night. Make us some room for the merry actors, clear some room to see our play. We'll tell a tale of poor young Albert to brighten up your summer's day. First that comes in is an ethnomusicologist who couldn't organise a piss-up in a brewery. He's collected our play for future generations to watch and learn about Albert's plight. Make us some room for the merry actors, clear some room to see our play. We'll tell a tale of poor young Albert to brighten up your summer's day.
In comes we, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom, to a famous seaside place called Blackpool, that's noted for fresh air and fun, where we've come for our summer vacation, the Wakes Week with young Albert, our son. Grand little lad is young Albert, all dressed in his best, quite a swell. Got a stick with an horsey head handle, the finest that Woolworths do sell. We don't think much of the ocean. The waves, they're all fiddling and small. There's no wrecks and nobody drowned. In fact, there's nothing to laugh at all. So seeking for further amusement, we've paid and we went to the zoo, where there's lions and tigers and camels.
And old ale and sandwiches too. There's one great big lion called Wallace. His nose is all covered with scars. He's laid in a somnolent posture with the side of his face on the bars.
In comes I, Albert, fruit of the Ramsbottom line. Came on railway line from Bury. What shall I do with me time? Now then, heard about lions, how they are ferocious and wild. To see Wallace, lions are peaceful. Don't seem right on the field. Give him a little awakener. I'm not sure I'm morsel of fear. The stick, the horse's head handle. Stick it right into his ear.
The content lion doesn't like it. He's given a kind of a roll. He's pulled Alban inside cage with him and swallowed little lad whole. I've just watched Lion have his breakfast. I don't know what to do next. Mother, your line's at Albert.
Well, I am vexed. What shall we get done about it? Quite rightly, when all's said and done, we'll complain to the animal keeper that the lion has eaten our son.
In comes I, lion keeper. What's happened? What a nasty mishap. Are you sure that it's your boy he's eaten?
Am I sure? Here's his cap. You'll have to send for the manager.
I'm here now. So what's to do?
Yon flea-bitten lion's at Albert, and him in his Sunday best clothes too.
Now come on, right, young fella. I think it's a shame and a sin for a lion to go and eat Albert, and after we've paid to come in.
In comes I, its manager, fresh from my mid-morning lap. What has our old lion done now? What problem has dropped on my lap? We can't afford to have trouble. I'll get out my purse right away. Now, how much to settle the matter?
What do you normally pay?
No, not even slightly happy. Now I thought where my Albert has gone. No, someone's got to be summoned. So that is decided upon.
Let's go off to the police station and talk to that magistrate chap. Let's tell him what's happened to Albert and prove it by showing his cap.
In comes I, the magistrate. I say no one is really to blame, and I hope that you and your husband will have further sons to your name.
This mother got proper blazing.
And thank you, sir, kindly look, see. What, waste all our lives raising children to feed ruddy lions? Not me.
I wish I hadn't done it. With children I've always been chums. And besides, I've no teeth in my muzzle, and I can't chew young Albert on gums. I can feel the lad moving inside me as I lay on my bed of dried ferns. And it might be the little lad's birthday. I wish him such happy returns. Albert keeps kicking and fighting. I've got to get up, I'm feeling bad. I've decided it's time that I started to stage a comeback for the lad. So putting me head down in one corner, on me front paws I shall start to walk, and I'll cough, and I'll sneeze, and I'll gargle, till Albert pops out like a cork.
Now Wallace, you're looking better. Your figure once more's become lean. But the only difference with young Albert is your hands and your face are quite clean.
Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom had gone back to their tea, feeling blue.
I feel down in the mouth, like.
Aye, I bet Albert does too.
It just goes to show you that the future is never revealed. If I thought we was going to lose him, and have not had his shoes soled and healed.
Let's look on bright side. What can't be helped must be endured. Each cloud has a silver lining. At least we'd had young Albert insured. Who's that at our door at this sad time, coming to spy on our grief? Mr. Manfred Prudential. He's come for his tuppence per person per week. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho.
In comes I, Manfred Prudential. Have I interrupted his show? Here, what's that a laugh?
You'll laugh when you know.
Excuse him for laughing, but really things happen so strange. Our Albert's been ate by a lion. You've got to pay us for a change.
So, something has happened to Albert. Now, come, let's understand this. You don't mean to say that you've lost him?
Oh no, we know where he is.
Now that I've heard all the details, my purse from my pocket I'll draw, and I'll pay you with interest and bonus the sum of £9, 2 and 4.
I scarcely got my hands on the money when I face at the window I see. A mother cried.
Hey, look, it's Albert.
And father said,
aye, it would be.
You'll never believe what's happened. Been eaten, coughed up, alive.
I'll never trough lions again, not as long as I live.
I'll take back that money right now then. It's no longer yours to retain.
Don't rush, young man. Here, wait a minute. Don't be in a hurry. Take this young Albert a shilling. Here, pop straight back to the zoo. Take your stick with the horse's head handle and go see what tigers can do.
And as the actors finish their thespian activities, we can see that the great cycle of life has turned, and the Tigers of Wrath are about to teach the stick with the horse's head handle a lesson that was not in its instruction book. Albert, of course, is symbolic of every man, and the other cast members represent the various forms of authority to which he is subject, and which seek to enslave him to their will. Lion offers escape from the cycle, but Albert has not attained that state.
Ladies and gentlemen, our play is ended. Our collecting box is recommended.